Hello Artsy, today we are going to make a 5-petal tiny flower crochet. You can use this as accessory on some of your projects. For myself, I used it as an accessory on a cactus that I have made, and the stitches that we will be using for this project is double crochet, then we're gonna make a slip stitch and a magic ring. If you are not yet familiar on this, I'll leave the description of a separate link for this below. And this flower is approximately 1.75 to 2 inches. In this tutorial, I will be using a 5.5mm hook, but feel free to follow the hook requirements of the yarn that you will be using. Please note that the size may differ depending on the yarn type that you will be using while following this tutorial. We may also add beads as additional accessory. Now that you have all the materials needed, let's start! We are first going to make a magic ring, and we are going to work all the petals inside this magic ring. To make the first petal, we have to chain 3. 1, 2, 3, then make a double crochet. And then chain 3 again. Then slip stitch back into the magic ring. That would be our first petal. To make the second petal, go ahead and make another chain 3, another double crochet, then chain 3. Continue on this pattern until you make a total of 5 petals, and I will meet you back when we need to close this round. So here we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 petals, and all we have to do is slip stitch to the first chain from the first petal. Chain 1, then leave a long tail for sewing. Then pull your yarn and give it a bit of a tug. I normally tie the short ends and the long ends just to give it a secure close. And then we are going to insert the yarn in the middle and pull up the longer yarn so that we could start to attach the beads. If your beads has a smaller hole just like this one, you may need to use an alternative to pull your working yarn. So insert your working yarn and then pull the beads up to the very bottom, then use another hook to pull over the working yarn at the other side of your work. Then you can sew this in your projects, and you can make as much 5-petal tiny flower as you need to accessorize your crochet project. And that's it. If you also want to try the cactus amigurumi, where I use these tiny flowers, you can click the video card so that you would be able to follow the tutorial for the cactus amigurumi. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.